Welcome everyone, this is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and what a time to be live! Yes indeed, here we are playing a new game, because last time I finished up the lovely game Hell Is Us. Had a great time with that one, but quite a lot of streams to get it done. Was 14 streams of 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, this one is not going to be that long, let me just tell you that. We are going to be playing Replaced. And it's a game that I know very little about. It is a side-scrolling, sort of 2.5D as the kids call it these days. Which basically means that the character is 2D but the world is 3D. That's sort of what that means. And it's sort of a narrative experience, but there's going to be, I believe, some combat, and we're going to see exactly why I think that is the case in just a few moments. The reason why this is sort of gotten my attention is that it's in a interesting world, so to speak, which is to say it's an alternate 80s Phoenix in USA. It's sort of cyberpunky, which is basically why I like it. Well, I don't know if I like it. I might like it. We'll see. So, yes indeed, this is what we're going to be playing for, I think about, if I have understood it correctly, about like 4 streams or something like that. We'll see. So, we'll see if people also join in. We'll see. Not any right now, and that's absolutely fine. I'll just sit here and play by myself. It's sad. No, wait, no, I want to say it's not sad. Freudian slip. Oops. Anyway. Okay, joke's over. We're going to play Replaced, and let's start off a new game, and we are going to be playing on hard, because, well, I usually do play on hard nowadays, apparently, and it does say indeed that enemies deal increased damage, selected enemies have increased health, and 1 med stim is replenished after every combat. So, well, there's combat. How is that going to work? No idea. Also, you might notice something fun about my camera, which is that I think I may potentially, at least for streaming purposes, have gotten the hang of my green screen, which I've had since I started streaming. But no, not even since I started streaming, since I started using cameras for my videos, which was now like a year ago. I don't know if I've been doing something wrong in the past, but it feels like at least in OBS I have gotten the settings okay-ish. I think it looks fine, and the reason why I'm still using these sort of hovering bordered camera is that I had already done that before I realized that I could get the settings correct. So I'm actually thinking for the next game, I'm gonna keep it for this, obviously, because, well, I've done it now, so it's gonna be like this. But I might actually be tempted for the next game to have myself in, like, you know, the bottom left or something, just myself and nothing else. Why don't you give me a bit of a comment in the comment section if you like or other, depending on which one of those you would enjoy more. I mean, I enjoy it with the bordered camera thingamajig. It is some of the artistic freedom that I have on this channel after all, but I would be very okay with not doing it and sort of just me thing at the bottom instead. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're gonna play Replaced, and we are gonna start off a game on hard, and we'll basically see how it goes. I also think that there is, I don't know, I've been in the game just to sort of make sure that settings and stuff like that is fine. I don't think that there is voice acting in this game, so it could be that I have to read a bit. But it's also not just reading, so it's probably not going to be like a whole lot of it. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. We'll start on hard. We'll see. So yes, I have sort of vaguely seen the intro. I haven't really like done. And why does it say that my stream is now not working? Sometimes it works anyway. I know that. Allow me to quickly check, as I can, if I, yeah, seems, is it fine? I mean now, I can see, now I'm missing things. This is an automatically generated warning. The operator's work has been exceeded by 7 hours. automatically executed command. I need to let's do this. There we go. Switching reach, which is who we are playing as, from background mode. Okay, accessing camera feed. I'm not going to read that. That's a very tiny text. I think we are back, by the way. That was weird. So this is me looking into something. So reach operation. Oh, camera feed online, October 29, 1984. Yes, Phoenix City, United States of America. Indeed. Doesn't look like Phoenix in 1984. Warren Marsh is the operator. No activity analyzing, heart rate analyzing. Session time is 15 hours, 12 minutes sort of. A weird face. Reach is telling me an additional hour of overtime has been logged, Warren. Says thanks for the sixth reminder, Reach. Your brain activity is unstable, apparently. Also, close the damn thing. Oh, I'll rest when I'm dead, says Warren. Continue analyzing. Let's see what we have here. The operation. No, oh, I can see my face up there in the middle as well, actually. Donor matching. Okay, bunch of donors. Who are they? No idea. I can read all of those. James Douglas and Rolf Hurd. Rolf, that's a good name. Okay, that's the Rolf Hurd. Male, 63, O negative, donor quality factor. So blood, bone marrow, eye, heart, intestine, lung, last on location, blah. As a disposal. Yet another repeated usage. Repeated usage, okay. I can opt to request an additional Beyond the Wall raid to acquire this one. Alright, he's literally sitting right there. This little computer thingamabob. The unstable neural thingamajig. Something is wrong, Warren. Your emotional receptors are in overdrive. Don't have your emotional receptors in overdrive, that can't be good. Bloody hell, Warren. A close friend passed away. Oh. So sad. Someone important to me and to you. I'm just a bit upset, that's all. Heart rate going a bit crazy. Humans are neither important nor unimportant to me, Warren. Well, at least he's honest about it. Huh, that's how we built you, I suppose, says Warren. Yes. Okay. Anyway, you wouldn't understand. Let's continue. So we're gonna check the other guy then. Rate going down now, good. You are unstable still though. Oh, no, still unstable. Cannot let you continue. I'm fine. Operator critical. You're not fine. No, back to work. Are you not seeing this, Warren? Apparently not. I'm ceasing all operations for the day. Please return when you are emotionally stable. That's not how it works, Reach. You do as I tell you. Oh, bloody hell. It's a bit antsy. Answer to me, I credit you, and you will do as I am. That's, yeah, not good. Oh, he's having a bit of a fizzle. Emergency shutdown. Good. And there we go. Lovely. It's all gone to hell. Hell is us. No, this is not hell is us. Well, it's a little bit like hell. Fire and everything. And this is how we wake up. And well, I do not know really anything about this game apart from like the blurb. And the blurb is that we are going to be playing as the AI R.E.A.C.H, inhabiting Warren's body. So I mean, I do know that. So I'm assuming that in the fizzle that happened, somehow the AI got into Warren. Somehow. And is now inhabiting the body, or, well, not like the entire body, presumably, but like the brain. So yes, this is impossible. I would agree. Seems far-fetched. We must fix this immediately, says R.E.A.C.H, who has lost his guts in the game, interestingly enough. Okay, and everything is going very bananas in here. So you should just get the hell up. The neural helmet is out of reach due to the fire. Survival probability is low at this location, Warren. We must leave. And there we go. We are in control. So, yes, I have been, as I said, inside the game a little bit. So know that we can do this, we can jump, we can, I think, run, but like I don't know how well we can. I think we can run. I don't remember, we're gonna get the tutorial soon. But as you can see, the 2D thing is that, yes, I can like walk towards the camera, I can only walk left or right. That is the deal. So yeah, nothing to the left, we can, I say safely, but like moderately safely, continue right. And yes, I've seen some of the visuals of the game. Obviously there is like a little trailer on Steam. The visuals are very appealing to me, very appealing. I mean, I like Cyberpunk a whole lot. One thing that I might actually like even more is retrofuturistic stuff, which this sort of is. So yes, this strikes a nerve, let me tell you what. Escaping this danger should be our priority. Why is there a timer on that? Is it just, okay, just a timer for that, and a save already. I haven't done anything. So I think that for the most part we are literally just going here. So press space to jump, hold space while running to jump higher. So holding space. Well, I didn't need to do that, but also, could you just take it the stairs? Oh no, we ignore the stairs. Right, and jump out. So now we are in uncharted territory. I have not jumped through that window. So, let's see what this is about exactly. Arg, says someone. Who the hell are you? This person is beyond help. We should ensure your survival first, Warren. You are of special importance. Well, you are in Warren's body, so yes. So I'm assuming just get over here. And onward. So why is there another person? And why don't we know who that person is? Like, what is this place? Because it had a feeling of being like Warren's personal little space, but this is clearly a very, very much bigger space. It is not just Warren's little personal hovel or something like that. Oh! Right, we just got out of that in the nick of time. So R.E.A.C.H, what is your plan right now, I wonder? Your body's hard to control, Warren. We should proceed carefully. Well, I can't walk or anything. I don't think I can run, actually. The regular run buttons aren't doing anything. That is only jumping. I don't know if I have a run button. Yeah, let's just get up here. Down here. Hello. Are you a cleaning robot? Well, R.E.A.C.H seems to be highly uninterested in the cleaning robot. So what does it say? It says R.E.A.C.H lab. Okay, so we're specifically researching R.E.A.C H, if you would. Gotcha. So to the elevators. Don't ride the elevator in an emergency. One of the elevators is still operational, but we'll use it to move to a safer location. Don't do that. You have an emergency. You don't use elevators during an emergency, R.E.A.C H, you idiot. Well, he is an AI, so I suppose he doesn't know everything. Before we do said thing, though, check around. It did kind of want to jump up there, but not really. Vending machine? No. Alright then, fine. We don't have a whole lot of options here. Let's just get into the elevator. And safe location would be up or down? Down, apparently. Alright then, further down. Good. It's quieter here. Sounds, scents, lights. Oh, R.E.A.C H, you can explore the world like a real boy. How do humans tolerate so much external information? Good question. Not very well. Not very well at all. Right. Get over here. And there should be another neural terminal. We'll find it and reverse what happened. Right. So now, a little bit free, it feels like. Let's go right on this occasion. We can see restrooms, elevator. Okay. Restrooms first, then, I suppose. Like, I don't know whether or not there's going to be, like, exploration necessarily in this game. Like, is that even a thing? Like, can I go inside? Oh, got it. Can I go inside and inside places? Nope. So I assume that at least here in the beginning it's not going to be a whole lot of free exploration indeed. So are we going to like the office or something? Because It literally only says diner zone, lounge zone, and office. So where's the neural thingamajig that you're talking about? Hello, little robot's friend. You're also struggling a little bit during the emergency, apparently. Hey, yeah, into the lounge zone. Oh, this is very lovely. Very alarming, however. Dramatic message. We're experiencing some minor technical issues. Please stay calm. Seek help from your nearest damage control service employee. Thanks for understanding. Have a great day. Well, we would have a great day if it wasn't an emergency. So there you go. Cassette quarter. Love it. Very 80s indeed. Oh, we are indeed in America. The wooden panel. It's all very fancy here. Gotcha. So, ooh, oh, look at this. Okay, cool. That would be the diner down there. So it's not all on the same floor then. Gotcha. People, ooh, yes. With angry red eyes. Okay, we should tell the police what happened, Warden. Oh, do we not like the police in this game? Police help people. We need help. Ooh. Bold assumption there, Warren / Reach. Okay then, fine. We'll see exactly how this works. So keep going. Interesting to be able to create a game, I just realized now, where you are literally just running left and right. It's a very long corridor, this. I mean, it's cut off by junctions and stuff like that, but it is a very long and straight corridor. Interestingly enough, we're not moving at all in depth at here whatsoever. There's also a lot of saving. But on the other hand, ooh, maybe a bit of a cutscene here. Like I don't know, bloody hell, yes. I have no idea how saving works in this game. Is it just auto-saving? If that's the case, it'll be fine, because bloody hell is it auto-saving a lot. So we should be okay there. But okay, well, yeah, we're jumping down. Are we? Yeah, yes, jump. Drop the... Ow! That was not how I was supposed to do that. Am I supposed to, like, jump to the... I was supposed... Oh, bloody hell. Yes, okay, fine. We are fine. I was about to say, how else could I have done that? Transplantology department. Then we have the police. Who's very, very not happy about... Oh, that, who the hell is that, then? There's been an explosion in the laboratory. I am Reach. I am trapped inside. He's very dead. Get rid of that one too, says PCPD. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Oh, lovely sprinting there. He's got the hang of running. Okay, yeah, we are running at speed here. Get him, they say, and I just run. They're terrible shots. Like, seriously terrible shots. I'm gonna jump a bit. Make it at least seem difficult to hit. Let's look at the cool vehicles. Very lovely. Yeah, jump up. Get the hell up and over. For some reason, they're not going to be able to follow me. I don't know how that's possible, but it is what it is. There we go. We're safe. Standard protocol says the trooper must help the survivors, not eradicate them. There must be a fatal error. Yeah, something is indeed mysterious here. Because if what happened because of Warren, what is all the other nonsense that's been going on? That is a very good question, I think. Well, alright then. We're out in the wilds. And I really do not know where this is going to go, by the way. I do not know anything about the story from here on forwards, or from way before and onwards, I suppose. So this is all curious. It is very beautiful. Already very beautiful. So sort of, I mean, it is pixel graphics, but still 3D to some degree. And he's running. Don't stumble on the log, so just run. They're really, really terrible shots. Pretty sure that this is what you have to do, because if you fall, you're probably going to be caught. Sure that you locate the little logs indeed. For some reason, there's a lot of logs in the way. Big log. Oh, I failed that one, I think. We seem fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Someone is still shooting. Not completely safe. I don't understand the hold space to jump higher, because I don't seem to be doing that. Like, if I hold and tap, it seems to be the same. 1984, and they have a personal flyer machine, or flying machines, which is very cool. They're terrible shots. Like, holy hell, seriously terrible. There we go, fall down. Oh, hello. Who the hell was that? You didn't look like you were necessarily police, and now they come with... Now this is starting to become a little bit silly. Almost. Jump! Okay. Into the water. But who was that guy there in the bushes? He did not look like a police officer by any stretch of the imagination. Oh! Huh? Where the... I thought I dropped down in water. Oh no, I dropped down into the trees. Okay, fair enough. Where the hell did I come from? Okay then. They may have lost... Oh, hello. I saw him. How the hell did he not see him? Okay. PCD, PD Trooper, get you. Now you piece of crap. Oh, piece of shit. Counterattack. Whabam. Whabam. Now we start fighting. Counterattack on right. Bam, or dodging. It's not just counterattacking necessarily. Take it. Grab it. E. Counterattack. Whatever. Grab the gun. I want the gun. Wait. I know you. Okay. Hold fire. It's... Oh, fuck. We're dead meat. Who the hell is this guy? Or was, I suppose. Well, that seems to be the intro done. Good. We have been miraculously slain by the branch. Cool. Oh, this is a action-packed start, is what I want to say. But yes, again, I'm probably gonna say this a lot of times during this this series, streaming series. This game looks good. I was about to say, I'm probably waiting for him to do something. Oh, for the love of God. That's the feeling I'm getting from that. Yeah, there we go. Get down. Ooh, now we do get a gun, I think, because of the dead guy. Is that the dead guy, or is that another dead guy? Probably another dead guy. Oh, so we're looking at, like, androids? Okay, some sort of disposal site for bodies. Gotcha. The body is cold. Yes, that sort of happens when you are doused in water. Okay, now we slowly move. Oh, now we get the intro. Chare Zidnaku. What language is that? That is interesting. So now we get the intro with presumably a logo at some point. Yeah. Arthur Kermel. Shelter. Ooh, hello. Friends, maybe? Arrows and everything. Where the hell have I ended up here? Still enough. Okay, this should provide adequate warmth. A cloak. Cool. Fancy. Warren, I will look after the body until we return to the laboratory. Oh, Reach. Oh, Reach, you naive AI, you. That is not gonna happen. So there we go. Another CRA, but system. What language is that? Like, what country are the people who are using this from? Okay, is this the guy? Did he fall over here? The troop is dead. It is fortunate that we survived. How are you here? There we go. Gun. Important upgrade. Oh, hello. Memento mori. That's what you always said, right? Warren. Okay, we're getting flashbacks. Why the hell didn't you let me save you, you stubborn bastard? Who's that? The person he lost. Yes. Goodbye, Steven. Colleague, maybe? Gives colleague vibes, actually. Oh, it's here. Yes, there's the gun. That close friend was Steven, the one who aided you in my creation. So yes, colleague. What the hell did he do? This weapon, it is a standard issue police firearm. The bilock malfunction allows us to operate it, but it is no longer able to shoot. Still, the baton mode is functional. Okay, fine. So we can hit things with it. Oh, that's cool. Why not use this gun to protect ourselves? That is nifty. Nifty gun. Turns into a baton. So I'm gonna assume. Okay, I can't do anything like right now with this. I'm kind of limited in total. I can't even jump or, well, indeed, run faster. So yes, fair enough. Victoria Rapid Bridge. Okay, I'm now getting like Eastern Europe vibes from the. Doesn't matter. I'm just curious. First aid, awesome. Okay, like Kazakhstani? Could be. Okay, yeah, some first aid. I mean, he is an AI, but the body is not AI. Old medstim note. So take this, patch yourself up, and wait for help. Outside is too dangerous. For him, or for people in general, tab is to restore health. Bam! Ooh, I like the blur effect. That's nifty. We do not have time to wait, Warren. We must proceed. That occasion. Oh, okay. So press tab to restore health. We just did that. Yes, med stims are limited, but they are partially replenished when the combat encounter starts, depending on difficulty. I'm getting 1. Good. So there we go. Okay, did I just see like 5 hearts? So we can take damage 5 times, I'm assuming. Maybe. Huxley! It's Huxley! Ah, it's the gun. So standard police firearm issued by Phoenix Corporation. Can I do? I can't do stuff. Oh, there we go. Standard police firearm issued by Phoenix Corporation. This weapon can quickly switch between baton mode and laser gun mode, increasing its wielder's combat freedom. Built-in biolock prevents the gun from being used by unauthorized citizens. Can we do... How do I like... Oh, there we go. Yes, med stim. A reusable syringe filled with experimental healing serum created for military usage and later repurposed for civil needs. Highly effective against physical injuries of minor and moderate severity, it showed little to no effect on treating chronic diseases and lifestyle diseases. It's an irreplaceable staple in every American first aid kit. And then we're gonna, okay, so basically gonna scan. Okay, if we're looking at the scroll bar, holy hell. Alright, there's like at least 100 different things that we're going to be able to scan. Gotcha. We have an organizer. Get back to Phoenix. Returning to the laboratory remains the priority. So we have like a quest. Tutorials, cool. Music. You can find music. Not as many, but still. And then we have the settings. Brightness. Error. Okay. Operating system, device info, etc. Okay, cool. So how do I open... How do I open that game? Oh, J. It was J for journal, I suppose. Okay, let's actually try a few buttons. That's running, yes. We haven't really unlocked anything. I can't use the gun baton. So, okay, fine. Again, we're like sort of tutorial mode still, I suppose. So let's just keep going. Andrei Sulimsky. Sure. I'm probably gonna look this up before the next episode. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting maybe Ukraine even. I don't know. Jump over there, jump over there. Oof, barely making it. When are we gonna get the title screen, so to speak, or whatever? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I'm gonna also have to learn how to, because I can't do this. Is that relevant? Can I go? Can't go higher here, though. It's smart to do a higher thing there. Right. We'll see where people are from. Quality assurance. Quality assurance, as it's usually called. Over, you know, up. Where the hell am I even? Like I'm in some sort of cistern system thing. What's the shelter? The shelter wasn't really there, it feels like, but there are a lot of very pointy arrows. Should we follow the arrows? Doesn't feel safe. So private something. Private something. Okay. Very eerily quiet now, compared to before when we were shot at. Okay, yeah. Phoenix stuff. So where is this game gonna take us is something I'm really curious about now. Like, yes, 1980s Phoenix, but we're gonna go like into the town proper, or are we gonna stick to the outskirts? We'll see. Exactly how much can we do to get back to the laboratory? I'm saying I'm having doubts about that. maybe it's the absolute end. Oh, you know, jog, and there's the city. Phoenix City. With a hyphen for some reason. Is it a hyphen? I think it's a hyphen. Now we got the proper thing here. Jurasdanovic. Replaced. There we go. There it is. And there you are. Our location is far from the laboratory where we need to return there quickly. Indeed. Therefore, let's move on. But yeah, are we gonna go into the city, maybe? I don't know. So we'll see. Also the sepia filter, very appropriate for Phoenix, because it's bloody hot in it. So we'll see if that changes the color to tone at some point. Now it seems like we're mainly just moving. And also, yeah, is this game just about sort of, let's say, the narration and maybe a bit of combat? Is that what this game is about? Are we gonna puzzles? Is that a thing? It is also giving me a little bit of like Planet of Lana is... Wait. What's the game called? I did a video of it like many years ago. Also 2D scrolling. But that had more like puzzle elements. So far, no real puzzles here. Let's get a thing here. A lab rat I have scanned. Ah, it's some music. Is this gonna be music I can't play? No idea. If I exit... Okay, we do exit. Oh, that's a bit of a sad thing. Couldn't it play in the background? It's very, very... Oh, bloody hell. But I didn't foresee that. How could I? Can you avoid that if you do know about it? Okay, well, we are down. Can I get the hell up? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh. What the hell are you guys? Hermite Dale. Hang on a second, Carl. We got a catch. Okay, well, you do sort of, yes. You can move back and forth, or to and fro, bastard. Looks like the railway punks didn't get you first. Okay, no worries. I can explain how life behind the wall is for you. Uh-huh. Simple, actually. You're either predator or prey. So now we fight. Gotcha. Right. So now I have a weapon. Space dodge enemy attacks. Yeah. I can also hit you. Can't I? Or do I have to... Oh, okay. Ah, right. So this is the attack that I do. Press counter, yes. Oh, I should have... Want to do that again? Thank you. Bam. Can I not attack by myself? Are we still in tutorial town? We are still... Yeah, and now I can just attack you. Bam, 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 bam. And dead. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean. Oh, no, he did a yellow one. We're gonna have to keep track of yellow and... Oh, bloody hell. That bastard gonna say, beat up a... This is not gonna be good. Okay, oh, but I can hit them multiple times. Do I have, like, stamina? Oh, bloody hell. No, 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 no. Screw you. Shove off. Ooh, I like the combat so far. Combat is nice. We're not gonna be having any backs turned against you, you bastards. I'm gonna go all the way here. Bam. You want to keep rolling. We don't seem to have stamina, which is good. No stamina is very lovely. There we go. Okay, you know what? Not terrible. Right. So we are playing on hard. That wasn't so bad, but like, ooh. Enemies are gonna get tougher. What are we scanning now? We're scanning Survivor's Memoir. Because we're gonna get like, okay, plot things, maybe. Dot dot dot, then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination. But back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times. New the affected people were the source of radiation as well. So Reyes stops to catch a breath. To stop the transplanted tissue rejection, he has to rely on immunosuppressants, and a recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor, everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. Right back, we had to learn what united really meant the hard way. Don't really know what to make of that, but I suppose we'll find out. Now, before we go right, which seems to be where we are supposed to go, we go left. Always go. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything here, though. So, fine. So now we have proper combat tutorial. I can't do anything right now, so I assume that combat is really just for when we are indeed in combat. I used your body to kill them, Warren. That was wrong, but our survival remains a priority. Yeah, see, that's usually what happens in situations like this. You might not want to kill people, but you will anyway. I'll optimize the body's resources to maximize physiological efficiency. Well, la-di-di. Does that mean that I get, like, upgrades? We'll see, I suppose. This doesn't strike me as a game that has, like, attribute upgrades. More like equipment upgrades. But we'll see. We'll see. And we can move objects. Okay, so now we can move this somewhere. Will we move it here? I don't know. Or we can also scan newspaper thingamabob. The catastrophe 20 years later. Okay. Evening Bugle 65. 20 years later. Okay. So looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July 1945. No one asked us if we wanted those military tests. We never told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systemic governmental indifference towards the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Still, in the total economic and social collapse, in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from the radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters hand-woven by the caring citizens united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative has evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society, strong and reliable, and working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. So, okay, basically in now corporate America for real. And what the hell am I doing? I saw that, but not now what? Am I swinging? Okay, I can literally swing. Yeah, okay. Okay. Nifty physics. Now we do have to... Here. Okay, the level of human aggression does not correlate with the data I have. Well, you probably have unlimited data on that subject, yes. Okay. So there is environmental stuff going on that I need to keep track of. There are still arrows, though, also. Fascinatingly. Any reason to jump down? I don't think so. I could get over and up, around. Good. Enough scan. It over. So what are we? What's the plan right now? What is the plan? No idea really. But that is a termite. Dale, this is Kyle. Come the F over. Grr. Are they chasing that shitstorm kid again? Hello. Who the hell are you? I'm Rich. I killed your colleagues. Matter of factly. What the? You're dead, shithead. Well, not really. Okay, oh, well, we have more people. Okay, so fighting is gonna end soon. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of them, though. Are you guys gonna come in around the back? Because that's gonna be very annoying if you are. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he did. He absolutely did. You wanna fight? Okay, you're just gonna stand there looking like idiots at me. Don't mind me. So far, they don't block a whole lot. And I don't have a stamina bar, so I can literally just... Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna... Oh, okay. Red attacks. Chill when there's a red attack, because you can't block those. Yeah, combat so far. Granted, again, literally baby's first enemies, but like combat so far, very samey. Scan the thing. Find board game box. Okay, yeah, I can see now why there are a lot of things that we can scan if we're gonna find things like this. Phoenixpoly. Why would you have to change the name to Phoenixpoly? Monopoly is not the name of a city, or Mono. Cardboard box containing an economics-themed educational board game licensed by Phoenix Entertainment. The premise of the box suggests tons of fun for the whole family. We're trying to rebuild a crashed economy and establish a better society through the development of science and medicine. Cool. Yes, so alright, the Phoenix Initiative really is the by and large of this world, is it then? It has its pockets in everything. Okay, no sign of non-aggressive humans. They might be hiding somewhere, Warren. Well, I'll kill a lot of them. I really should be like scrounging up the place and finding things, but I seem to be wholly uninterested in that. They also did not carry firearms, anyone. Which is a bit curious to my mind. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't anyone have firearms? That is kind of weird. Okay, get up, are we? No, okay, we are doing this. And then we're doing, I suppose, we're gonna have to, like, from here, there we go. I actually didn't see that as a bar, I saw it as like the bottom of the wall, but there was no wall. So, yes. Okay, down or drop down. And onwards we go. The termites is one of the gangs, and then there was another gang that I do not now remember the name of. But that's fine. Welcome to Phoenix City of Fun. Well, I'm not having fun yet, Phoenix. Proceed. Okay. Do we go to Phoenix? We go to Phoenix, maybe. We have something to scan here, though. So on this occasion, I was rewarded. Goodbye letter. So Miss Jackson, I'm done. The city turns back into what it was before all the being a donor is an honor bullshit. A bum dumpster. I try to be empathetic, like you asked me to be, but those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even the Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. Ooh, Prospero. I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West, but I need to see it with my own eyes. I hope you find a new tenant fast, but I doubt that you should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you've had a chance. You can keep my prepaid rent. Kind regards, Thomas Johnston. So yes, okay, fine. There's a lot of storytelling going on in this game, which is absolutely fine, but yes. Right. Are we literally going to the city? Kind of looks like it. Okay. Color me moderately surprised that we'd be doing something that early. But I suppose we'll find out. We are following the arrows, after all. The music, oh. The wave. Retrowave is, I mean, I'm a person who listens to punk music, like punk rock listens specifically. But retrowave has a very special place in my heart as well. I do not listen enough to it. I should listen way more to it. Anyway, where the hell are we now? We are on a road. Moving trucks, etc., etc. I'm gonna, not necessarily moving trucks, but our truck nonetheless. Okay, are we on the road to Phoenix then? I'm gonna assume so. So, yeah, what can we expect now? Not sure. Like, I was assuming we're gonna need to get some help from someone. We're not gonna be able to do this all on our own. The archives state that those who lived outside the walls are provided with all necessities, but this place is ruined. It is quite ruined indeed. Have not been built up at all since 65. Wait here. Okay. Let's jump over. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, everything is very abandoned, feels like. It doesn't feel like someone's coming for this excavator. Wrong button. Yes. Confused by the shadows. So now we're in Little Hope. Lovely. Hopefully no monsters in here. Oh, I think I'm supposed to actually, yes, move this thing. Very conveniently placed box here. Get over here. And up on top. Get up and over. But this is, I mean, someone built this at some point. For some reason. Because this is a blockade of the road. There's no people here. What's it? Is there someone up there? But no, that's just vegetation. Okay. Yeah, but it feels strange that we would be doing this by ourselves. So I'm definitely banking on there being someone. Because, yeah, and also the cop. The cop recognized us. Which isn't necessarily strange because it was at the laboratory where Warren works. So, I mean, yes. But it could also be foreshadowing. This district was a part of Phoenix City before the wall was built. And that is... what? Oh! Well, someone saw us. Okay, someone saw us. Keep the damn cars that don't get this ass. Oh, okay, so they're actually after me. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive. Okay, so now we're getting into a proper puzzle then. We are gonna have to move from object to object. I've done this plenty of times in games. This should be a problem for me. Oh, that is, I'm not gonna lie. It's tight on the timer. Okay, yeah, should be... I go now. And I'm gonna... yeah, I was about to say... don't go too quickly, because they're gonna move. And you don't want to be caught out, so to speak. You need to adapt to the light beam. Nah, like, you say? It's basically what I've been doing the entire time. Can we stop here? Is this fine? Seems to be. Good, good, good. They are not moving. So we can get to the next one. Suck my something. Ooh, it's a hunt night, says you. Are you not gonna see me? That feels strange. How far does it go now? It doesn't see here, but you... how do you... you're a bad hunter for not seeing me there. Okay, then. In. Very unobservant for a hunter or a person with, like, what appears to be like some sort of shiny eyes, which I assume makes you potentially be able to see things better, but apparently not. And also the termites that I killed, there are a lot more termites. many more termites, in fact. New taste, Phoenix Fizz. Awesome. Okay, get the hell up. Keep doing this. I'm, by the way, not stealthing or sneaking myself. I will say that the game is doing it all by itself. We're going through specific sections, basically. Okay, well, they lost me there. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. Good job, R.E.A.C.H. Before we scan, let's just see if he wants to say anything else. No. Scanny. Ah, okay. Nice. We get more health. That is very lovely. Also, the music is a bit loud, but on this occasion I think it's fine because, well, there isn't a lot going on anyway, so those little effects, etc., they can be loud for... Or, I'm okay with them being... Oh, that's what I wanted to say. That is not what we're supposed to do there, I think. Yeah, there we go. And away! And away! Do I want to be up here? No, I don't, actually, because... Bloody hell. There's a thing to scan here. Hold on, I can't miss things. Eviction notice. You are hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November, bloody blah. The reason for this eviction notice is the finalization of the Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. Stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the mall at any Phoenix Corporation office up to November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Well, la-di-da. Now, why do I want to be up top? I think I want to be up top because that's literally where... no. Okay, hold on. Interesting. Why can I be up top? I want to be up top because I want to see what that's about. What? Wait. What am I doing here, then? I can do... Oh, okay, hold on. Pick it up here. I don't know if I need to do this. But I can. Therefore, I will. Am I to be rewarded? I'm assuming I'm not moving it that way. I'm assuming I'm moving it this way. Okay, I probably need it to be here. Yeah, shove that there. I just... okay. Right, so I actually needed to do this. Okay, fine. Nothing special then. Ooh. Thought I found something cool then, but no, I had not found something cool. Found the only way forward. Right, let's indeed move on. So turn to Josh, what's all the fuss out there? Might be the moles bastard again. Blondie went apeshit after we offed his patron. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, right? It don't fall down. Oh, falling down seems like a stupid idea, but what can I do here? Okay. Doesn't seem like I can do much. Yeah, okay, well, it's just a fight. Okay, oh, now we have people fighting with guns. Gotcha. Oh, no. Oh, no, dodge that one. I am dodging very well. Oh, didn't know that I could do that. Nope. You know what? Maybe get this guy out of the way, actually. There we go. No. Yeah, it's this guy. You know what? Everyone is being very annoying. No. There we go. Now, bam. And... go. I'm enjoying that. So, the gun... Do we pick up the gun? We do not pick up the gun. Okay. Why did I do that necessarily? By that, I don't mean jumping at the wall. Jump down like that. Pawn shopkeeper's note. Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous, plus 100% scavenge from the dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop. From Martha. Bloody hell, Laura. Get your shit together. How many more of these termites am I gonna have to kill? Because I'm killing a lot of them. I did that fight really well, by the way. Oh, we can move up, actually. I did that fight really well, by the way. I am not confident that I will keep doing fights that well. But I did it on that occasion, so that's nice. So look at this, we can transition between planes. So, okay. So, what are we doing? Climbing there. Drugs, medical equipment, anything from this one? No, there they are again. Okay. Back with their bullshit. Okay, are we gonna crouch? Nope. On this occasion we just say nope. Ooh, we can... Aren't they gonna be suspicious if I move this? Like, I'm gonna assume that they get suspicious, so I'm not gonna move it when it's not, like, close. Nope, nothing to see here, just a moving cart. There we go. Just a moving cart. To be double, triple, quadruple safe. Let's wait. Flavor of success. Good. Phoenix cigarettes. I don't know if it said it, but I assume it said it. Because everything is Phoenix. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We can reach. What is your plan? It's what I want to know. What is your plan? I don't even know if you have a plan or other yet, apart from getting back. Oh, bloody hell. Wow, okay. Ha ha ha. Right. Well, this is gonna be freaking annoying, man. Oh, no, no. Okay, you're also gonna have to go down. Go. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you, man. No, 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 no. Bam, bam. Kick him in the back. As well, we have another one. Kill. No, no. Kill, kill, kill. That is good. Get over to you. Do a bit of a fancy parry. And there we go. Okay, fine. I can do one more fight really well. Yeah, when the game is gonna throw different, rather more difficult enemies at me, we'll see how well I do. But for now, it's going well. Going well indeed. Here we go. More things to scan. Preacher's Diary. So our congregation is fading away. Last week a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodations in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed. And those who remained are interested in neither God nor the devil. Then, who am I to compete with the Phoenix preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they built. But what will be the price, and who chooses the ones worthy? They say they're building the arcs, but I see Babylon towers. So yeah, we have the wall. Are we... I mean, I suppose it's even more relevant now to ask, are we actually getting into the city at any point throughout the game? And if we're not, well, where the hell are we going right now? Because he's just running. He's just going in a line. He has a mission. And the mission is to... Okay, no, okay, maybe could have just not done that. Numpty. Okay, well, no. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. Bam, bam. Oh, kissed dodge out of the way of you to get to you. Do a parry. I don't know if like parries do more damage or something. Like the follow-up, that is the counterattack. Does the counterattack do more damage? No idea. No information in the game. There we go. But yeah, how many of these bloody termites are there? Okay, now we run. Now we run. No protection, no cover, just me running. Okay, yeah, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Run, run, run. We are fine. Okay, a bit of running. Nothing too bad. Let's see, rocket man, maybe. Well, we can presumably, yes, we can down there. We can also potentially, yes, we can Potentially. Can we make this jump? It feels like a bit of a stretch. Yes, okay, fine. This is also waiting. No, no, it wasn't. Okay, so because I see a shiny thing over there, so somehow getting up there. To use this terminal, we need to power up the generator first. Okay. Well, we have a thing here. Power cell sort of a thing, it looks like. Whack in this thing. Okay. Yes, okay. That in there. Portative battery. Okay, read about that. A bulky battery with universal socket. Its key feature is the ability to accumulate and store both kinetic and solar energy to power up various machines from motor vehicles to personal computers. Phoenix Corporation's labeling is pasted over the original manufacturer's logo. Good job, Phoenix. Okay, so that's done. I'm assuming we're rather getting up at some point. Why are we using the terminal? Idea. Just want to. Oh, never mind. We wanted to use the terminal for extending the thing so that we can get up. Gotcha. Classics and romances, classic fiction. Just will sort of a, yeah, DVD, I was about to say, probably not DVD, probably VHS, can't even talk, VHS, Super 8 or something. Right, we have a bunch of stuff in here. Have a newspaper, inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens, since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial, and passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. Summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future, but that is not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. You lost me there. Nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters, the Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without the initiative's struggle to make things right. To carry on this unity to meet the challenge of our time, let me announce my Day 1 decrees. 1. Unprecedented budget quotas for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. Total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. I mean, that's good. I can sign up on that one. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us in the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities, and let us build our future together. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. Doesn't seem to be going that well. Finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They know how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you. Don't feel that that went exactly as that person imagined it. Also have an archived poster. Back to the roots. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. Alright, lovely. More coal, eh? But at least they have seemingly figured out solar power, so it's not just coal. Alright then. Right, that was just to get those things. Now we move onwards. We'll see it, okay. Cutscene and everything, maybe. Right. Assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Yeah. Hey, prick, you think you're a big deal? Attack. Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you from limb to limb. I think you may be able to. You don't seem to come in for me immediately, though, so that's nice. Get you dead. How the hell did you not hit me there? I mean, I'm happy that you didn't, but like, how the hell did that happen? So you seem to be waiting your turn. I like that. Nope. Yeah, he seems to be waiting his turn. I like that. How are you missing me? Like, you clearly should be able to hit me on some of those occasions, right? But again, I am happy that you aren't. No. Okay, get you. Fancy counterattack. And now we have the big guy. Okay, how difficult are you gonna be? Like, actually? Ooh, you did a bit of a sort of backhand thing there. Like you turned around and came at me again. Okay. We'll run. Pretty standard movements so far. Nope. Yeah, now it does it. Now it does it. Yep, there we go. I saw it coming. Yeah, if you attack right after you dodge, he does sort of a lunge, not lunge, to sort of cover the distance lost. So that's a good thing to note. Okay, well, you were quite simple, actually. Now what? Now comes those people. Well, you're quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still, it won't hurt as much that way. I'm not gonna stand still, what are you talking about? I have a solution for this situation, Warren. I mean, run would be one. Friend. There we go. Friend. Right, who do we have? Fancy, I don't know. Tempest, hell yeah, baby, did you see that jazz? Tempest, the action movie coming to theaters near you. I like this person already. No time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. So you basically have a car on the train tracks. Been watching too much Top Gear. Okay, right. Tempest, you say. Interesting. And why would Tempest help me? I mean, probably Tempest doesn't know who the hell I am, but just saw an opportunity to get some termites, maybe. Who the hell knows, eh? Hello, Tempest. You look funky. So, oh boy, that was a close one back there. Sure, close but no cigar. Now you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. Thank you. Have you been spying on me? Get in position. Yes, have you been spying on me, sir? Have you been following them, like at a safe distance or something? I better watch out or you'll steal my job. Haha. Okay, what's your job? You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit, if I'm swift enough, that is. Whatever. Name's Tempest. I am rich. Ah, like Richard, or like the bloody homicidal court machine. Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Rich. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, as we're about to make a little banana. Make like a banana and spell it. Right. Rich's state. Termites. Okay, so, ooh. Proper dialogue. Lovely. Let's talk about the termites. So why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that the way they say about us in the city? Every human I ever... Okay, Reach, you are an AI. Yes. But you don't have to flaunt it. You don't go around telling other humans that every human I've encountered... Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression. I don't see termite as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. Hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. So if you see them, you kill them or run. Well, I've done both. So the state of me. So, for a fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? This body is whole, just mildly injured. And how did you get here? I escaped when I fell from the wall and somehow survived. So, can't decide if you're lucky or not. In this place you've landed in, the Phoenix Corp dumps its waste here, and we're the waste, or disposals if you like. Okay, so how the hell do I get back to where I need to be? I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. Oh, right, so we were behind them. What part was the wall? Because I didn't really climb anything that tall, did I? Oh, or was that the thing where I thought it was water. Was that the wall? Maybe. Okay, well, it's always this way, you know. Deny at the start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the freaking wall? It's insuperable. Superable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes... Wait a sec. That gun, can you use it? Well, yes, I found an undead trooper. I assume the biolock malfunctions, so I... Well, I never. A Phoenix gun at disposal can use? Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Council, huh? Come on, Richie boy, jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. Ooh, you're having grand plans now, don't you? Okay. Well, I recognize this man, Warren. Rolf. Ooh. Okay, what are the odds of that? We should follow. The trooper that will come looking for him. They will take us back to the laboratory. What are the odds that literally the only person that we looked up as a promising donor just happened to be Tempest, the person who saved us from the termites? Lucky coincidence? We'll find out. Okay, that's an interesting twist of events or turn of events, and we're gonna have to make a choice then. Like, do we follow Tempest or do we kill Tempest? I don't even know what we wanted the Tempest for, like what were the body parts that we wanted from Tempest or Rolf, I do not know. But yes, he literally has a car strapped to a, I suppose, locomotive sort of a thing, which is just hilariously fun and kind of cool. Look at that. It's just a fancy contraption, that. Not gonna lie. The spoiler does absolutely nothing, by the way. Welcome to our humble abode, Reach. Best vacation around. If you like your hopes and dreams something, that doesn't sound like the best vacation. Bit quick on the removing text. Just joking, and safest place this side of the wall. See, on that occasion, the text didn't go away quickly. And the best home you're going to find here. Well, I mean, that sounds good. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Kind of looks fine. Well, looks like a rust heap, but like, fine. Where do I go now? Indeed, good question. Let's meet at the bar, enter the main building, and up the stairs I'll introduce you to some people. Ooh, how we get into the friends part of the game. Gotcha. Okay, go to the bar, talk to people. I do love the fact that he looks like a 80s rocker, like glam rocker guy, or something like that. Really. Okay, so we're in a city. Quite clearly a city, but apparently not behind the wall city. Alright then, we are about roughly an hour, or sort of an hour in, and things are getting interesting immediately. Well, I'll say immediately, it's been going on for quite some time. Right, we can't go down. I thought that was an open door. No, it was a window. Never mind. Come down first. Okay. Further down. Oh, hello. Old person. Welcome, newcomer. You can find matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Well, that's lovely. So now we have more people. That's lovely. So, grr, this shit is useless. Who the hell are you then? Hello. So what's this appliance? David, a piece of effing junk. I thought I could watch the birdies from here. Okay, it's a telescope. The birdies? Question mark. The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. I have a plan. It's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I'll suggest replacing it. R.E.A.C.H. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Hello, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. Ooh, I'm gonna have to beat her. How about you go and get the binoculars? Bring them and I'll take you to the city with me. Oh, that's probably not gonna happen. How am I supposed to do that? Oh no, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Alright, well, we have quests. Do those come up as actual quests? Then I wonder. Yes, find the bar, next station, but also find a girl in the arcade room. We do get the quest logged in our journal or our organizer. Okay, we can do a bunch of stuff here. Is this... What is this then? Does it feel like the bar, right? Or is this literally where she is? Is this the girl? Maybe not. Too young for the defense squad. What do they know? Campus was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? You wouldn't want to join. Hello, sir. Who the hell are you? Troubled man. That damn old man locked himself in his workshop again. Hope he'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. Okay. This man is in a bad mood. We should come back later. Okay. Story progress and whatnot. Have Tower District's prospect. Yeah, okay, welcome to the Towers, the Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project, a brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Have you ever dreamed of working from home? Of fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door? Of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy? All the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters and shops, and of course, the best security system in the country. Gather the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Then, with a little bit of a thing, tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All the other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition in any Phoenix Corporation office. Also by Phoenix Market Incorporated in 1966. Alright then. Hello, queuing man. Sorry, brother. The meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's order. Too many people warned. We need to come back later. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that will happen here later. So we just need to progress a little bit. Funny. Not funny, but yes. Interesting as well. Right, yeah, there's just a bunch of people here now. Interesting. Okay, we have strange counting rhyme. Okay, 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7 and 8, will grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, now you're a meal for Uncle Ben. Yeah, good one for the kids. Okay, so this is the station. This is C. Safe zone. I couldn't say the F. Safe zone. Cool. Someone presumably without legs, but with stills for someone who doesn't have arms, I think. That's a lovely combo. Okay, before we go in, food stamps. Where are my food stamps? Oh, are we still working on that system, huh? Need to get a scrap job this month. Mine makes me sick. Gotcha, gotcha. Something on the ground. Sposen's diary. Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how was I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available, so I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around around like a useless jerk. I assume this is later. Yeah, we're later in the year. To be honest, the dog did a great job, and if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. And then, no, not a year later, but half a year later, I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft, and now I retrained myself to find treasures in the trash. My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Someone's very close to me, by the way, behind the... There we go, they went away. Great to know I've still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. And they've got a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. As is a fashionista, she'll sue herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never gets an act of kindness. Good old Bob Cleaver indeed. Okay, Veronica, all about her, huh? Okay, so hospital here. Medieval computer controls the government. I know it. Yes, the evil computer. Okay, should I... Maybe we can use a ticket machine. No. Okay, cool. We do have the hospital here. With a cutscene immediately. Interesting. Right. So the world seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Okay, can we do anything here? I mean, Veronica was in the other place. Okay, so you're a different person, not the regulator again. Hello, sir. Do you need help? Something wrong? A doctor? Damn right there is. I attend to this darn machine more often than I attend to my patients. Doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. What could you do with a hand or a leg? A heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Yes, kid. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Okay. About the doctor's burden. Yes, is it hard to work at the med bay? Take a wild guess. You're fighting death with your bare hands and aspirin. Aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. Let's make sure it doesn't hurt so bad and lessen their pain. And then the staff, are you the only doctor? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse, works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. So day after day, that means she's handing out the pills in the old post office. Doesn't sound like a day off. No rest for the wicked. Well, farewell for now. Okay, vacuum regulator. Yes, indeed. Hurry up and bring me the goddamn regulator. Chill out, dude. Yo-Yo. So it's okay, I could use it, and probably not much more. Doesn't hurt anymore. For you. Something to scan here. Old FPRS booklet. So, acute radiation syndrome, ARS, is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Is that something that's going to come up? We'll see. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organ, skin and muscles degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis: as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome, CRS, is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Symptoms are fatigue, fever, nausea, and arrhythmia. And later symptoms: immunodeficiency, infections, and cancer. And lifespan of patients varies from a few years to a decade. The outcome is still considered a negative. So FPR, as a reminder, there was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. If you have any of the prescribed symptoms, please contact the nearest center. Cool. Yeah, there's a... I started to get sort of helly sus feelings, actually, here, with the fact that there is a lot of storytelling, a lot of lore building here. Some which are interesting, some which doesn't really do much. I mean, it is interesting, I will say that. I mean, as I said at the end of my helly sus playthrough, I'm never gonna talk down to developers who create an immersive world where there's a lot of stuff going on and where you can read about things and learn about things. I'm never gonna say anything bad about that necessarily, but sometimes it can get a little bit too much. So let's just go in here and talk to people instead. So, okay, zone of exchange. Oh bloody, where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? I am here. There is a lot of people. Okay, junk, electronics, and books, laundry. Feels like I think that wouldn't happen too much here. Okay, can go up. Food, so restaurant sort of thing. Okay. Well, we're gonna explore everything. Ooh, we get a cutscene. La-di-da, fireball. Okay. People have been talking to the council and don't cause any trouble. So, is the council here? Ironwood. Talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are, says Matriarch. Okay, Reach, you kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show them, show them. Okay, got a gun. So, it saw something different in my head there. I found this firearm, it malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest. One broken gun can't change shit. I kind of agree. Oh, you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and work, and then... And what, Tempest? Then what? You use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? This doesn't sound good, does it? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. So get out, Tempest. They're a bit, it's bored with him. Oh! His hands in the air and walked away. Okay, reached right, sorry you had to witness that. Well, I'm okay. This is a kind and caring place where we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Gotcha. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He is as stubborn as a mule. Oh, Whew. Can't see farther than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. How do I know? Well, what the hell do I know? I'll help you once I finish my work, explore the station for now, and make yourself at home. Alright, we shall do just that. Any reason to talk to these people now? Oh no. Phoenix City Wall specs. Okay. What's that here? Height 600 feet, depth 39 feet, outer plating, Nordic steel. Okay, just a bunch of stuff. Anything interesting? 630 PCPD officers, 252 corporation troopers, and 700 civilians. Okay. And weaponry, Ash Guardian 3 model automatic every 20 yard. Yes, oh, bloody hell. Ooh, have I missed something? Well, we haven't explored everything just yet. Can we talk to you at all? So Tempest might be hard-headed, but has a soul. Well, but Ironwood. Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes, but he's the most hard-working, reliable man on the entire station. His past has a heavy cross to bear, but he is still standing. I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. Okay, now what about Tempest and what he said? What did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose, something harsh and hurtful. Boy is still very young, grew up here behind the wall. He never knew the life he lived before, the choices and sacrifices we had to make, but now you're here, so there's nothing left to lose. Starting your life anew feels liberating, don't you think? Well, potentially yes. I'll go now. Sure, get some rest and I will help you find your new place. Okay, now what about Ironwood? Humph. Now, the council. You, Matriarch, are in charge here, is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. Okay, we are the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the corpse. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace with themselves and each other. And Tempest and his squad protects us from the scum that roams among the old world. Okay, so what do you think about him? Tempest seems like a good person to me. Don't let this juvenile for charm you. That boy knows shit about life. Some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, Reach, try not to fall victim to the games he plays with death. Well, we'll see about that. Just don't get yourself in any trouble. I won't, sir. Don't worry. Okay, so we have indeed the bar. There's a cat. It's a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Okay, can we do that? No, we can't do that. Well, I could stand here and just look at this cat. It's a cat. Anyway, hello, can I talk to you now? Nope. Okay. Fine, back outside into the bustle of this place. Now, let's actually... Oh no, Tempest. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they're too scared to do something that matters. No big deal, I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who will help, unlike those fossils. First door on the side street, I'll be there. First, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, reach a boy, meet new folks, offer them help, make an impression. I don't know why I should, but apparently that is what we're doing. You want to say anything else about, like, Matriarch and Ironwood? Okay, it's to the right from the station's main Yes, what about the council? You seem to have some misunderstandings with Matriarch and Ironwood. Ah, the usual stuff. We have to tolerate each other to keep going. Honestly, they're great. Matriarch stopped the bloodshed when the wall closed and negotiated with the Corp. Ironwood is an experienced miner. He was the head of the best coal mine in the country. Respect them a lot. If only they respected me too. But what about you? Why are you part of the council? I am the fresh air the council needs. Haha. Okay, but you were elected. At least they said you were. So I suppose that's a bit curious. Not a station. So how do you like the station so far? He asks. It is chaotic and battered. Hey, don't judge the good old station by its looks. It's strong and reliable. That's why folks chose to camp outside. They feel safer. The space houses all our supplies and infrastructure. There's a hospital, a job center, some shops, even an arcade. Won't spoil everything though. You better explore it yourself. Well, I will. I'll go now. Enjoy yourself, Rich. See you soon. KKK. Let's move down and to the right. Let's see what we got here. Also save 2. That's bullshit apparently. We have nothing. Okay. No chance in hell I'm leaving the station. Well, yeah, some people might actually be quite satisfied being here. Something to scan. Oh, endless meadow. That is music. I would have assumed so, yes. Well, Sen. That is an endless meadow. I concur. Also, I said that Phoenix is really, really warm. Did we stumble in winter, or is this sort of an effect of the nuclear testing thing that went wrong? Because everyone seems to be very, very clothed, if you know what I mean. Like, properly clothed. Like this guy who's walking past me now. Can barely see his face. Interesting, actually. But it could be. I mean, the effects of, I suppose, nuclear fallout is nuclear winter, so could it be the effect of that, maybe? Okay, we'll see here. Oh, the weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. So is this the arcade? This looks arcadey. Potentially. Something or another. Okay. Well, it's deserted, at least here. Okay, nothing to the left, go to the right. Okay, it's not an arcade? No, it's an arcade. I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? I would like to be your friend, Susan. Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them. Please. No. I only give things to my best friends and you are not even a friend. It's a tiny girl, by the way. What are the requirements for getting friend status? You talk weird, mister. No, I am rich. I do not want to scare you. I'm just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we are friends now. You want to play arcade games? Oh, I definitely will. I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade? That is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. All seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We are not friends anymore. You know what, Susan? I can see that that would be the outcome of that, yes. Oh, but I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine. But Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you are an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool, I'll wait here, fella. Now what about the binoculars? Let's not talk about that. What about the arcade room? You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they're awesome. I can tell you so much about them. Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining. But I'm not an adult. So I spend most of the time here in the arcade. Now what about your mom? Where is your mom? Oh, my mom is working in the mines as she always does. She is very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. Bloody, in this time and day, or time and age, maybe I should say, kind of feels like child labor would be a thing, but apparently not. That's good. And where's your mom? My Mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad. Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. Okay, well, we'll get back to you. See you soon, friend. About the rectifier. Yes, so we presumably know where that is. We have stuff around the back too. There is a place to call home. Another music piece. 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Bloody hell, that's a long one. Well, I mean, we're not going to listen to these, but it's fine that they're there. Might listen to them at some point. It would be nice if they could play in the background. Like, you can turn them on and just have them play as you play. I wonder why they haven't added that functionality. Maybe the functionality does exist, just not yet. I don't know. So, where was... That was outside, yes, outside of this place. Okay, so we're doing basically... We're basically going to be an errand boy for quite some time, I feel like. We cannot jump up that. Okay. This thing. So, Phoenix Corporation is born. Okay, now we know about that, or can know. So, 64. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of everyday Americans. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who choose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the US government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision, so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join the Phoenix Corporation today for a better tomorrow. Wendy Macmillan. Okay, cool. So I assume I don't see a whole lot else. So I suppose that is what we're doing right now. So first and foremost, go and get the rectifier. I think. Because the other thing I have no idea, the thing for the doctor, I have no idea where that could come from. So we have this is a tick machine, but I don't know what a rectifier looks like. Warren. Susan below, we should take everything here back to her. Yeah, just take everything. So electronic components, multitude of electronic components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to the disposals for those who know how to use them can do real miracles, like creating complicated handcrafted prosthetics or making the old tech come back to life, like arcades. That is lovely. But yeah, what was it? Vacuum. I don't remember the word. Vacuum thingamabob. I have no idea what that. Well, he said yo-yo. Where is yo-yo? I do not know where yo-yo is. He did not say where yo-yo is. So that is not something I can do anything with right now. And Tempest's place, is it like left of the entrance, but like where was that? Have I seen a place I can go? Maybe something has opened up. Could be. Could be. Okay, well, hey, I have stuff. Sorry, I do not know where a rectifier is. Here is everything I found. Wow, so many things. Now I can prepare more games. The games. Just give me a second. Absolutely. You have as many seconds as you would love. Are we actually gonna play games? Like literally play games? So it worked. My arcade cabinets are back. Itch, you are officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time I'll repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try and beat the highest score for a reward. Well, what about the binoculars? I helped you. Can you help me now? I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me give them away. She's afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you're good enough, I'm sure she will not mind. Well, she probably won't see that as a good enough of a reason, but sure. Right, so I actually am gonna play an arcade machine. How is this? I love it. Donor Rush. How to play. Okay, City Streets. Control Phoenix Mobile with WSDA or WASD. Take bold donors from the streets until you fill Phoenix Mobile. Okay. Drive Phoenix Mobile to the hospital. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful. Be careful not to touch the borders. Worry, everyone will make it somehow. That's good at least. There is E for next, but nothing happens when I do that. All right, I'm sure we'll do this. Oh, there we go. Ah, right, I have an arrow pointing me direction. There we go. Now we have to go first and foremost finding all of the donors. Exciting gameplay. I mean, I suppose this is what it was sort of like in the before times. This was okay. So now we do this. And now we do what? Oh. Okay, so now we interesting. Yes. Okay. Don't touch borders. I feel like I've touched many borders, but sure. And a heart from the happy guy who's not gonna be happy anymore. I think once I've taken his heart. So there we go. It's number 1. Well, this is fascinating. Am I gonna get a high score? No idea. I feel like I'm doing it fairly fast, right? In this occasion, did I pick up 4 last time? No, we only picked up 3 last time. So on this occasion it was 4. Is it like, do we increase by 1 every time or something like that? Maybe. We're doing fine, I think. It's gonna be 3 things again, right? I think. I think this is a liver, by the way. No, okay, no. We have lungs. We haven't done a heart, I think. No heart yet. There's the heart. We get like extra time when I do this. I do get extra time. I see, okay. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but this is what I have to do in the game. I would have probably not wanted to do this if I had the choice, but I actually do need to do this. And yes, it is actually 5 donors now. Okay. Also, the music is amazing, or rather, the lack of music. This is a fascinating addition to the game so far. I won't lie. But I'm not going to be able to go much further because of the time. I have 20 seconds now. Oh, I had 5, okay, never mind. Now I can get a bit of extra time doing this. That, I suppose, is nice. Also, it would be nice to know what the high score actually is. Like, what score do I have to beat? I possibly could have seen that, actually, now that I think about it, when I did the how to play segment. Information. Maybe at that point, I could actually have learned that. There we go. I can go a little bit, but like 6. I'm not going to pick up 6 and get back. I wonder. And you pick up like. I pick up 3. I pick up 3 and go to the hospital. Is that like allowed? No, because I'm driving past the hospital, nothing happens. So no, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to do this. It's, you know, time's running out. 2 more. Yeah, okay. So 12,000. Is 12,000 enough? It is. Reach is at the top. Awesome. Yeah, high score. I could literally have checked it. The game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the high score. Yes, I have beaten the high score. Awesome, you did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. Hopefully better than that. Nestlings are used much faster. Okay, and what about the binoculars? I beat your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend. Bloody hell. Here, just do not break them, please. I won't. Someone else will. I have to go. See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. Okay, now we have indeed the binoculars. Small was used widely by the military before Phoenix Corporation implemented eye modifications for the soldiers. The engraving reads to Corporal Matthew MacLeod in memory of his service in the Bay of Pigs. Cool. Okay, so we have done something. Now again, Yo-Yo is one character I need to bring. And then we need to go and talk to Tempest and potentially something else. I'm just gonna... I did run by here, yes, because we picked up a thing here. I mean, I see a... Tempest is still standing there, but like here... No, we can't go through there. Just gonna be a little bit slow. I have a barber. I change my hairdo. Oh, and I can't do anything here. No prompts, no. So I don't think that there's anything here. So let's go out. And now what? Yo-Yo. Where the hell is Yo-Yo? I mean, if nothing else, I'm just gonna go back to... Okay, if I go here now, will these guys have opened up? I mean, Yo-Yo, yeah, see? This is now up, yes. Would this guy be Yo-Yo, maybe? Kind of makes sense that this would be Yo-Yo. Vacuum thingamabob. Hey, yeah, we have stuff here. Come on. Have a note to Yo-Yo, see? So cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time, leaving again tomorrow morning. Just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and effed up ecology. Corps evacuated a small town I told you about a couple of years ago, moved everyone behind the wall, and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy-looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So, could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if a few cops are all well will get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. I don't think the popcorn would be the priority, but maybe, I suppose. So, Yo-Yo, you are Yo-Yo. What do we need to do for you to get the thing we need for the doctor? It's the corn. A lovely corn. This is a bit of a cutscene. Look at that, that's weird. Also, Tempest is here. So, R.E.A.C.H, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. Also, how the hell did you get here before me, Tempest? Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. You're also wired to a bunch of tanks. I hear you got some pretty special for me to take a look at, R.E.A.C.H. Also, very cool headgear. So, yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Just me, by the way, yes. So, ain't we all after that, boyo? Ha ha ha. This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Putting as much stock into this as Tempest does. Hand it over. Okay, fine. So, a newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. Okay. R.E.A.C.H, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, it is. The bioscanner is damaged, so... It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious. To use it in combat, and something happened to Tempest. That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. This goes. Oh, Tempest. Bloody hell. Well, what was it? I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corp didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. Oh, I can still fire a gun. Okay. So, but the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait. Hey, I'm getting another flashback. Another Warren flashback. Let's see what the problem is. It says Warren to Sophie. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible. Wish doesn't make mistakes. But let me run a check on your friend. Okay, everyone gets to be a donor, I assume. Oh, I'm literally moving on this occasion. Oh, I have a cup in my hand. Cup of Joe. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's move over here and check it. Somewhere. There we go. Welcome. You're logged in as Warren Martian at Phoenix.inside.corp. Corp, have a nice day. The mail network first, though. 2 new messages. S. Dean. So, Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statements for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. No how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately, I am not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Bloody hell. Grim rumors have spread across the country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced ownership, and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds. The vile people are trying to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. Police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that R.E.A.C.H continues to exist solely to serve humanity. And the donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Yeah. Since the launch of R.E.A.C.H. in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation interventions. Together we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of R.E.A.C.H., I'm grateful to be a part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. So they basically wrote my answer. And then we have something from the Duke 46. So hey Warren, found out that Stevens code block some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up on logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago. Maybe it's a newer profile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on, please. No bosses want us to keep R.E.A.C.H. Squeaky clean and safe. This is a person who does not write like proper. Okay. Was it anything? Yes, that was just with respect George Clive Duke. Okay. And then Adrian. Let's do this. Success in R.E.A.C.H. database, but the blood granted access level. That's checking out. Adrian's Cromwell and main donorship option kidneys, donorship exception pass as voluntary, and R.E.A.C.H. posted is accepted. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? No, I don't think so. So exit. Now, R.E.A.C.H., what the hell have you done? Okay, I saw a diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Cleared for sign-off. I'm not sure, says Sophie. So listen, Sophie, a bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Don't question it. Okay. Yep. Okay is indeed correct. So I just had a bit of a thing. Dude, are you alright? You went all out, all boo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I'm fine now. Well, hope so. Okay. Okay, Jojo, what you got for us? Well, he's fast, I'll give him that. So it's done. This new energy system charges blast with impact energy. The more you hit, the more you can shoot. In theory. Cool. In theory, we need goddamn practice. Okay. So, hand me the gun over. Here, use it with caution. Remember, it'll explode in any hands other than yours. Jump. So be sure to keep it away from... Time for real test. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. So how do I do this then? Fine, got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. Oh, okay, so... Right, attacking and countering enemies to gain energy, it decreases by dodging and being passive. When the energy bar is filled, press E. Shoot an enemy with a devastating effect. Okay. Hold close all of a sudden. So basically, we just whack, 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 bam! Gotcha. So wow, reach, my man. That was rad. So I do like the fact that they keep the melee fight in place. Means of murder still what the corporation does, blah blah blah. But that's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Can you make a new one, I ask? I tried once, it exploded while testing and blew his arm off. The truck was the most compatible, so she donated hers. Alright then. Okay. Yes, that was, well, charitable is an understatement. Yes, I can sort of see that. Yes, Matriarch is tough as hell, would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. She have a bionic arm or something? I don't know. Or prosthetic. Ain't that the truth, says Yo-Yo. Okay, well, we have an upgraded gun, so that's nice. So guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. Battery, I suppose we're talking about still. So, an old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Ooh, can I get a rifle? So wait, so what to infiltrate termite lair to steal their leader's most prized possession. Ooh, okay, kill a bunch of termites, gotcha. But that's insane! Discover a person crazy enough to help you. Yes, indeed. Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan. With this guy around, a piece of cake. Well, happy to be of service, I suppose. And here I thought, you don't outgrown your thirst for danger. Just let your new friend catch some breath. Yes, let me catch your breath, damn it. Sure, reach. Go rest at my place. To the right over here. I'll catch up with you a bit later. Okay, well, first and foremost, let's talk to Yo-Yo. That boy will never change, he says. Now, Yo-Yo, we need a thing from you. Better be important. But first, let's talk about your past. So how did you get here? So cross the line, got the corporation mad special. Was that because of the batteries? They tried to sell the patent right, so they took them by force. Now my batteries power up their guns. Used against those, they were meant to help. Nothing is worse than that. Indeed. Now the corporation terminal, what is that? So is this a right, this is a whole thing. So almost fully operational, enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends. Haha, is access to it limited? Initially it wasn't, but people got a bit overwhelmed, so Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it anytime. You seem to be a type to handle lots of information. Well, now, the regulator. So the doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come and collect it from you. That sawbone was broken again. What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion machine next time. Asmir uses that machine more than I use my blowtorch. Thank you, Yo. Alright. You got what you need. Now give me some peace and leave me to my work. Well, sure. I'll go now. So we have the vacuum regulator. Spare part of the machine was used in radiation disease treatment. It was made by Phoenix Initiative's scientists long before donor transfusion became common. Okay, and terminal. What terminal are we talking about? It's this one, the news one. Yes, okay. So, visit an underground chat room. Okay. PC laboratory incident from Mighty Hammer 28. Okay, wait. I think it's from top to bottom. I think. The experts believe it was minor. Why so many cops then? Lab contact says they got 2 weeks of paid vacation. No way, it's minor. From Truth Enjoyer 56. And the lab night shift is missing. Sure, Phoenix How the hell do you pronounce that? Gotta interrogate the hell out of them. So we need to investigate. Who's with me? From Destroyer Duck. Shut up, dude. You wanna get effed? There is off limit. I think something happened to R.E.A.C.H. Hope that robot finally choked on blood and exploded. So are you dumb? There's no R.E.A.C.H. dumbass. It's just corpse propaganda. They use a squad of indigo children. I approve some indigo children. Do you mean indigenous children? Oh my god, here it goes again. Well, that was fun. So, minor accident, yes. Last night a minor accident occurred at the Phoenix City laboratory. Thanks to the coordinated work of facility personnel and PCPD squads who arrived on site minutes after the incident, the patients undergoing treatment were successfully evacuated and transported to laboratories in neighboring cities, or shot in the head. The facility press office guarantees that the high quality of their medical services won't be affected by the incident. The Phoenix City laboratory won't be open for tours until further notice. For the safety of Phoenix City citizens, all roads surrounding the laboratory are temporarily cordoned off by the PCPD. Okay, well that was so is that yes, now we get that in jig. Okay, so we have are you also saying, Tempest, that you live here? Is this where you actually are? Like, are you not there? Not there. You said to the right, but isn't that where she is? It is open now. Hello, we could go and talk to Veronica, potentially. It's here. Well, we have a dog. It was a bit antsy. Granted, Veronica says come, and the dog runs away. Lovely. Okay, so she has a bit of protection from a dog. Good. For her, I suppose. Let's see who Veronica is then. Well, it is in a fancy place and you're sitting playing a guitar. Well, you do have your day off, so I suppose that's fine. Hello. Excalibur doesn't bite, he is just overprotective. Need meds? No, Tempest sent me here. I'll wait for him outside. Okay, don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. Thank you. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you too, I suppose. R.E.A.C.H. I am new. In many ways. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. That is the understatement of the day. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on this station. Well, yes, so far I can. Okay. So you sound strange. Like a cheap counselor, she asks. Okay, like a machine. Ah, it's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat and talk. Oh, okay. Hard to do that without a larynx. Ah, you have one of those things. See. Tempest, presumably. Yes. Hi, buddy. You've been a good boy, right? Right. Okay, so they're friends at least. So Tempest is yet again following me around. Good. So, hey, right. They're together. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery you have. Don't tell me again. It's my beautiful voice. Which probably isn't that beautiful necessarily. Hey, R.E.A.C.H., I got a gift for you. Let's go. What now then? Tempest says, no rush, finish your talk, rest well, yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. Vegging out? Eating vegetables or being a vegetable? So come grab me when you're ready. Okay, do we talk about anything else? Listen, R.E.A.C.H., sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to. Okay, well, I don't think I have a choice. We'll see. Okay. Now take your time to get familiar with the station. I am. Or we can just talk. Up to you. Okay, so we can continue our chat on it. Okay, what is it that we can chat about? Tempest away for you in this room. Don't. Now, about your past. So what happened to your larynx? It's alive and well, just in someone else's neck. Sell it. I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry. My voice was the only thing I valued in myself. The corpse offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. The next day they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. Only a one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. The Tempest saved me, brought me here. Asked Yo-Yo to make this talking color thing, and the rest is history. So, yeah, forced, basically, volunteered the donation. What about Tempest? Tempest saved my life. He's saved yours as well. A dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I do not understand. Why didn't we did not know each other before? Because that's what Tempest is all about. Beneath the loud voice and bad temper. Besides, we all deserve a second chance, even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. He will protect anyone on the station until his last breath. Even Ironwood can't hit him. Yet Tempest inspires others. This sees them as someone worth fighting for. You know what? Fair enough. I need to go. Stay safe. So we're not going to chat with Tempest right now. We are going to check what this is. Different clothes, but soon in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. Okay, on this occasion, it's just a thing I can look at. That's interesting. That is not a thing. That is a thing. Oh. So people here lack options, but they still try to remake this place into something familiar. Not scannable things, lookable things. But yes, we're not going to talk to Tempest just now. We have some things that we can do before any of that nonsense. So, yeah, okay, fine. So it was both the place where... right. I understood it as if she did it from the official place, handing out ads. And now I can stream. Stop being weird. I don't know if that... because the stream sort of felt like it went down there for a moment or two. But it's also back. Anyway, let's keep on going. So yes. Oh, I can go down there. What was I about to say? Yes, I thought that she was doing that, even though it was her day off, that she would do it in the official place. But no, she did it from home, basically. Handing out. So now where the hell was the doctor? I have completely forgotten. Okay, since I am here, why the hell don't we do this thing? Why don't we do this thing? Because I have the binoculars. I don't see any reason not to do this. I mean, it's not going to lead anywhere. But we'll see. We'll see what the guy can do with his little telescope. Hello, sir. You can also use this thing. What is this? Guarantee. The guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. It could malfunction at any moment. Okay, cool. There is now a generator. Just look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military Model 2. I wonder how that weird got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright. I'll change lens and you start the generator. Right. That's not gonna go well. I must warn you that the light reflected from the panels may cause a severe retinal burn. Did I ask for a lecture? Now shut up and turn on the effing generator. Ready, so this is gonna blow up and he's gonna become blind. Gotcha. Right. I mean, it's all on you, man. It's all on you. Here we go. It's all now. Do you think we can sneak through the patrols, Warren? Okay. What's going on? It works! It goddamn works! Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. They're sweating like pigs under those bastard solar panels. Careful, do not look at the... Ah! I can't see! Shit! It is a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure to your vision, your vision may return. May return? May return? Ha! I was promised I may return home when I gave those efforts my eye. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. Okay. I got some help from that, at least. Did I siphon help from him? Can I do anything with this now? Generator crack as it grinds, but works. Well, alright then, so it wasn't the generator that was gonna blow up, it was actually just the retinal thingamajig. Okay. So that's that little bit done. Again, I do not think that that is gonna help me a whole lot, but maybe it will. Like maybe it'll affect something later on or whatever. We'll see. We'll see. So that is Veronica and Tempest in there. I mean, I've already forgotten how to get to the doctor. Was it over here? Or did this lead? No, yeah. See? I vaguely remembered, apparently. The hospital is indeed over here. And that was the... Yeah, okay. Well, I suppose we can't do anything with this now. The robotic machine no longer operational, same as before. Even less operational now that I basically took out a bunch of stuff from it. So, Mr. Doctor, sir, get some good stuff for you now. And we'll see if that helps. At least for some time, I suppose it could help. So, a bottle regulator. Oh, finally. Now step aside and let me do my thing. How is this gonna backfire? Well, he'll live at least for today, so that's good. But you have two patients here. They both need help. Listen, pal, I'm sorry. There was only enough blood for one person. It's either two dead men or one alive. Simple math, really. Let's leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this for your trouble. With the machine working again, I don't need it anymore. What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. Medicine amount increased. Nice. I still only get one back after a fight, but now I do have two, so that is exceptional. Thank you for that. We had already been over here, so we do not to go again, unless there's... No, I don't think we go here, right? Nope. So, hold on. If we go to organizer... Yeah, okay. We, I believe, are done. Yes. It was the binoculars, it was the thing for him from Yo-Yo, and it was the high scores, it was the thingamajig. Yes, I think we are done. We can go back to Tempest now. And then we're gonna go into the termite lair, which for many reasons doesn't sound good. But also, we'll see what kind of enemies are in there, I suppose, because it's been going quite alright, I will say. Quite alright so far, but as I said, even though I am actually... Well, I've died once, I suppose, but like in combat, so far I have not been hit a single time. I mean, I am just that good, but it can also be that it actually hasn't been that difficult. We'll see later, I suppose. As I said, if they are throwing even more difficult enemies at me later, we'll see exactly how well I perform. Right, let's... Okay, and now the chat is disconnected. Is this me or is this just YouTube? I don't know. It's not like anyone's talking, or they're writing, but, you know. Right, Tempest, my main man, what is your plan for us? Because you do have a plan. So, rich buddy, make yourself at home. How do you like my modest collection? Well, you have a bunch of stuff, that's true. So, yeah. Bunch of things. Absolutely. That is a lot of things. A lot of things. Well, sort of. I know, right? I think it takes a lot to sort the wheat from the chaff, you know. I suppose. We'll have plenty of good times here, but that's for later. Now, it's fighting time. Sort of. Okay, I give up. Have a look around. I'm so curious what will catch your eye. Okay, fine. He really wants me to look at his stuff, huh? Okay, I'll start with the guitars. So Veronica teaches me to play, and honestly I think I've got the talent, and that's a devourer to keep her own guitars. Ah, just being silly. Okay, guitars. Cool, I like guitars. Have what I assume is like the bed. That's my chill-out zone, the best place to read, listen to music, and doze off. So is that where you veggie out then, I suppose? Nothing around the thing. Let's see over here we have, what the hell is this? Plan of the city, a gem of the room, handmade. I keep the map updated and use it to plan patrol routes and other stuff. Well, that is good news, okay. That is, well, as I said, actually usable. Okay, well, you have some stuff, that is true. So you're done, pal. Well, now you're making me question myself. Am I done? It feels like I am. Thing there, thing there, thing there. I don't see any others. No, we must be done. Right. I am indeed done. Great. So, ooh, you have a sneaky path out. For some reason. Come on, follow me. Why are we going a sneaky route? I have no idea, but I suppose we'll just follow. Okay, where are you? I ask. Yeah, where the hell did you go, man? Down here. Come on, take the elevator. It's safe now. Did you just take the elevator down and then send the elevator back up? Okay. That's kind of weird, and if nothing else, a bit suspicious. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just wait for me? Okay then, fine. Let's take the elevator down. Why are we going down? Well, ain't that typical? Okay, no, I thought it stopped. Like in the middle of nothing. Okay then, well, we are down at the subway station, and that's his car. Cool. Car train. The space is well equipped despite the limitation. It's fascinating, I say. So, oh yeah, may not be in the apple pie order, but it's where the magic happens in Magic, eh? So you have like a little shop, basically. One man's junk is another's treasure, and I just love breaking stuff to make stuff. That is a worthwhile hobby. The coziness, on the other hand, that's Veronica's charm. She makes it home for us. Look around if you want, I'll wait. Okay, so we get to look around even more. You have stuff to keep my baby in good shape. She needs special treatment after most of our rites. Then we have a katana, because why not? Yo-Yo says it's called a katana. If it weren't for the awkward hilt, it'd be my go-to weapon. Can I have that, please? It's way better than a baton. But apparently we can't do that. So I prefer to work out when I was watching. Nice way to let off some steam, which I often need. Yes, I have assumed so. Good on you for having an outlet. Right, I think we've seen everything we need to see here. This place, it's where I truly feel like myself. Right, I'm done. That gift you mentioned, what is it? I ask. Oh, you'll like it. Ready? Ta-da! It's a sickle. What is it? An enhanced pickaxe. Miner's best friend, high-tech and user-friendly. I borrowed it from a good man, my mentor. This pick sure craves cracking some termite shells, but I have a baton. Why would I need a pickaxe? So now that is a damn fine question. Luckily, I got a plan to share. Okay, so we'll break into the termite lair, and then we take the battery from Uncle Ben, easy peasy. That does not sound like a very good plan, but also Uncle Ben, I see now that rhyme we had. Right, Uncle Ben is a literal person, not just Uncle Ben as in... Was it Uncle Ben? Wait, hold on. No, wait. Uncle Sam is the USA thingamajig, not Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben is the rice guy. Okay, fine, Uncle Ben is literally a person. It'll be fine, Richie boy. If you have questions, ask away. If not, then jump on in and let's go. Okay, so what about the lair? So where is the termite lair located? Remember the Prospero thing I mentioned? As Matrock and Ironwood were very upset with you because of it. You don't say. Prospero was Ironwood's life work to create his coal mine in the country. All went to hell, quite literally. See it for yourself, this is right where we're going. Oh, okay. Now what about the leader? So I thought termites were our enemies. Hell yes they are. Why do you think their leader will give us a gun battery? He won't. Uncle Ben is an absolute psycho who only speaks through violence. He goes to termites with an iron fist and they worship him like a god. So getting the battery might be a bit tricky, but it's nothing we can't do. Trust me. Okay, fine, let's go, I suppose. I think I'm ready to go. Finally, jump into the car and off we go. Okay, well, we have some time left here, so we'll see what we can do. I do wonder what you're running this thing on, because it does need power somehow. Solar powered altogether, or do you have like a gas? I mean, gas must surely be a thing still, right? Even though it's the after times after calamity and etc. etc. I suppose. So we're going into a mine. Huh? That is the thing. Oh, don't squish the rat. Well, the rat took care of himself. So, okay, Sebastian's going to take a bit more effort than I made out. Okay, so are we using the pickaxe to literally pick things? Looks like the termites have collapsed a tunnel to block off their base. Okay, we'll have to leave my baby behind and go. But, sure. So are we doing this like together? It's a bit intriguing, or are we taking different routes or something? Well, we can't go further here, obviously, so let's just crawl in to him. Again, he's really sped up and gone real far away. Okay, okay. Yeah, there we go. Right. Pass there at least, and let there be light. Here's a flare, sure. Uh-huh. Oh, so we are going together a little bit. Cool. So, and here's the subway stop. You know, it used to be rammed like a cattle market. Okay. Workers from all over the city were coming to Prospera to make a living. Look around if you want to. Then let's move. It's not the coziest place to stay, you don't say. It is not very cozy whatsoever. Okay, well, we have a couple of things to scan here, so let's do that. Information board. So it's one of the US largest coal deposits was discovered in 1950 just on the outskirts of Phoenix City. It was clear as day that it requires an extraordinary shaft to handle it. Thus Prospera was born. This experimental mining complex first introduced the on-site assembly lines for the mining machines and equipment, along with the non-stop coal extraction from 7 shafts. Nowadays, every modern coal mine follows Prospera's example, but Prospera still remains the technological frontline that houses the brightest and the strongest true patriots that work tirelessly to provide our energy system with high-class fuel. Coal. Class fuel, indeed. Well, good for energy efficiency, maybe, but, well, other things maybe not as good. Right, we have the tunnel map here. Phoenix City subway and elevated line system. There is a lot of stations. Someone drew a black line across the map. I think it represents a wall. So, okay, could we go beyond the wall through these systems? Is that a problem? Okay, finish sightseeing. Yes, indeed. See it. Let's carry on. Yes, indeed. Now, how much is he going to be part of this, and when does he die? Yes, isn't he going to die? Kind of feels like he was one of those who dies. There is a ladder there. Okay, well, damn, luck ain't on our side. Those bastards raised the train car. Okay, well, let me fix that then. Okay, so we need to lower that. Sure. So it used to be lower, and lower equals better because we could use it to get across. Gotcha. I'll fix that, don't worry. How do we get across now? Well, we lower it, obviously. So, well, Richie boy, that's where the pickaxe comes in. Okay, you have a plan, actually. I almost doubted you for a second. Snag on the wall, you climb up and you lower the car from the other side. Why do I do it? Just watch the pointy hand. Okay, sure. But we also have like the... Okay, here we go. Oh, bloody hell, now we have a new thing. Pickaxe. Left shift. Oh. Okay, left shift is fine. Break armor. Okay, armored enemies are immune to basic attacks and gun blasts until their armor is destroyed. Right, or press left mouse button near shabby walls to hook onto them. Okay, so this is a shabby wall then. Or this is not a shabby wall. What's a shabby wall? Is this a shabby wall? Well, I mean, I have the ladder first. So what's a shabby wall? No idea. Press left while jumping to hook onto walls. Okay, this action is available only in special places like shabby walls. And there's also something inside there. We can get inside there. So jump, click, and then somehow keep jumping. And oh bloody hell, that is a jump and a half. We can, for once, we can actually up and down, so to speak, because there was something in here. So we have more health. And I'm building up a nice repository of health here. We're already up to plus, is it 1.5 or 2.5? Okay. Jump. 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 Okay, it's not like that difficult. That is one of those things. We don't do that. We come down. I assume. Yes. So left shift to break armor. We'll try to remember that. Hopefully I'll do it in this episode, or this stream, so that I actually do it. Because if not, I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, armored enemies are immune to basic attacks. Right. Left shift for a heavy attack to destroy the armor. Is it just one thing? Or the one-time attack? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Bam! Yeah, it is a one-time thing. Bam, 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 bam. Bam! I was ahead of you. Loser. And bam. My gun is fired up. But I need to... Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, and bam! Bam. And, oh, you didn't hit me. Oh, you... Again, now I was hit, but I did not lose any... I did not lose health. Somehow. Uh-oh! I did not lose health. Okay, well. Bam, on you. Okay, I like the combat system, actually. It's interesting, if nothing else. So we probably go here to lower that. I don't think we need to move further on. But yeah, he definitely hit me, but I didn't lose health. I mean, he did do a very basic attack, that's true, but like, still. So there he is. Ooh. See, oh, and the hair. The lovely hair. Okay. Let's move on. So that smell, they just grilled someone here. Absolute animals. Yeah, they seem to be a bit cannibalistic as well, which is just brilliant. Let's keep going. I concur. Let us keep going. Not until you walk out of screen for some reason. Right. Oh, do I need to check the card? Anything on the card? No, doesn't look like it. Let us proceed. So, okay. I think I got the hang of the combat there initially, at least. So what's going on? Okay. Oh, you did not mention that you had a gun. Let's refocus. Z time. In. Oh, bloody hell. We're really doing it, huh? Deep breath in. And breath out. Deep breath out? What the hell are you talking about? Good. We needed that. You're a good breather, Rich. Well, thank you. I practiced. Let's keep it that way. It's going to get tougher from here on out. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. After you. Pour vous in, please. What I just said, but whatever. No, pour vous is for you, right? Not after. Anyway, let's move into the Tempest, no Tempest, to the termite proper. I assume, at least. Okay. It's a lovely place. Oh, hello. Ah, we have this again. And you guys. Okay. We are not covered by that that whole thing. Okay, buddy. So this is going to be easy. Well, probably not easy, but let's be optimistic. I mean, I've done this before, so don't worry. I mean, you interrupted me doing this. We have two problems, you see. Problem one's right in front of us. The rift is a hell of a wide drop, and we need to cross it. Yes. You can see the problem. Problem two involves those idiots back there. If there's a cart flying by, you're going to get shot at. True. Know about this. The first problem is sorted thanks to your trusty pickaxe. Well, thankful for that then. And how do we solve problem two? Well, we can't really do much right now, can we? That's simple. Decide to provoke the bull and see those horses. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, idiot. What are you? Okay, well, he's drawing attention, I suppose. Morning, fellas. H, it's time. Man, if you guys have another brain cell, it would be lonely. Run! He's just looking at him. Okay, well, now we run, and hopefully he's gonna be alive. What? Oh, bloody hell. Drop down. No. Well, that's not how you do that. No. YouTube is complaining. It's all good. Drop down. I wanted to just sort of... I suppose I could just do that. Because I was looking at the one below and thinking, hey, can I go to that one? I don't think I need to. Okay, and... Now you're back. Does that mean that he's dead now? Okay. Apparently that's not good. See, the game... Get up here. I should have thought about that. The game is very generous with the saves, though. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, so maybe you'll see some stuttering. I don't know, I mean, it kind of looks good. At least in the little preview video I have. Okay. So now we do this. What happened there? Because it sounded like I got shot. I get shot? Oh, I might have gone too early. Just wait. Yeah. I clicked. I clicked. Yeah, the game is very generous with this autosave, so that's perfectly great. I clicked. I'm pretty sure I clicked. Just stretch out. There we go. Now you got it. Wait for you to go all the way across. I think I may have clicked too early, actually. So don't be too quick about the clicks. Don't be too quick. Up, over. So I am not in a hurry with that. Are you gonna? Yep, you're just gonna there. Here. It's only one cart. Rolf successfully drew most of the attention to himself. Why am I calling him Rolf now? I mean, we know that it's presumably his name, but like, still. Right, we know how to get up. We can climb on this, climb on that, climb here, up. What am I... Ooh, am I gonna... Right. Oh, this is very slow. This is very slow, okay. I'm gonna really have to time it here. This is fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, too much, I think. Oh, no, don't go there. Don't go there. I saw it. That would have been bad. But now we go. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna up down. I clicked the wrong button. On that occasion, I know what I did. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. It might not have been the same one. It might not have been the same one. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, I clicked right mouse button. You're not supposed to click right mouse button. I don't think there's anything for right mouse button just yet. So, go wait here. Wait. Oh, so yeah, click left mouse button. Did the right thing, which is to say drop down here, obviously. Down, click. There we go. Ready to jump. Go and up, up, and over, and oh. You know what I did? I clicked right mouse button again. You're probably unaware that your body can endure such physical exertion, Warren. Probably yes. So, why am I clicking right? Oh, bloody hell. The seat was actually there. Lovely. Stay here, right? So, possibly I can stay on the other side too, right? Then we need to drop down. That would never really. And then go. Go. You know what? There we go. Don't fall down, electrical stuff. Jump over here. Let's cross the bridge. Our timing must be precise. Can't reach that. Can I do... I'm not supposed to go down. Okay, what I am... Oh, right, so now it is... I see. Oh, now you're... Okay. Okay, I'm trying to understand now. What is it I'm doing here? We're going to the first bit. We're swinging, I think, over to the second bit. But then what? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just try it. And what? Well, where the hell am I? Yeah, I'm fine, apparently. No, okay. I see. I see. A bit difficult to see what part of the terrain was actually... No, get up. No, whoa! Why did he... Hold on, why did he jump up? He was supposed to go through the window, is what I thought at least. Okay, I missed something there. That's fine. What? And up. Let's look then. No, because we're not going left, right? Or are we going left? Oh, we might be going left. Are we? I think we are, you know. Yes. We're not going there. Okay. Well, I think where we were was actually safe. So sure. Up. Game is, it feels... over. No, come on. No. Too slow. I was about to say it feels like the game is actually quite generous with where you can be and cannot be, which is nice because with a 3D space it's not always easy to see exactly where you can and cannot be. Like here, I mean, it's very difficult to be exact here, I think. No, this is too slow. No. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Now what? Oh, am I doing... What am I supposed to do? I tried to use my pickaxe, but no. And now I am not so sure. We're definitely going where I'm going, right? I mean, that seems reasonable. Where am I going? No, I think I am actually doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Aha! There we go. Okay, gotcha. Not entirely clear, not gonna lie. Hopefully, Rolfern is safe. He is the key variable in our long successful equation. I mean, I would assumably agree. I still don't know exactly what we need him for, but something. So, where are we? time. We're doing fine on time. I'm emptying all our water though, but that's also fine. We'll go a little bit longer. Come to like a big fight or something, who knows. We need to find this Ben and take the battery for Warren. I do like the fact that Reach is talking to Warren as if Warren knows anything or can hear him. Kind of cute. So, where is the big gate? That is where we're going. I found a quiet place for now. Okay. How do I get up there? Hold on. Okay, hello. Something moving. Termite tank with armor. Okay. You are so effing dead. Gotcha. I think you might be right. Oh. There we go. And we need to do more than that. Yes, I gotcha. Okay, get this guy. No. I wanted to. I didn't mean to do that. Bam! To do that. Bam! This stuff is gone. Bam. 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 Dodge. Bam. Oh, no. I meant to hit him. Bam. Oh, no. I know. Oh! He got me. That's the first hit I've taken. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's the second hit I've taken. That's less good. That's less good. No. He's gonna do that. I can also... Oh, I think I did one too many there. Have I not taken... Oh, I have taken care of his armor. Never mind then. Bam, bam, bam. No. No, he does the... See, now I'm being hit several times actually. And... No. Wow. Maybe shoot him in the right way. Or shoot the right way, maybe I should say. Nope. Bam, bam. There we go. Okay, now I have taken a bunch of hits. Still alive, but I have taken a bunch of hits. Now, go back. Because, well, I can't. There was a thing there. Can I get... Oh, I might get to the thing later. Because presumably we are... Yes, we're going up here. So, go up and then go all the way to the left. Okay. Well, we have sufficiently been introduced to armored enemies, haven't we? Go through all the way over here. And we have Ironwood's interview. Oh, okay, in the Bugle. So in his office, Robert Ironwood keeps the Medal of Honor next to the photo of his wife and daughter. A veteran and former Marine, he, however, doesn't create the impression of a martinet. His intelligent charisma and gentle smile speak for themselves. It's no wonder Ironwood's assignment to the position of the head of Prospero Mining Complex was so well received by the miners' community. Like 10 years ago, could I imagine myself leading our country's largest coal mine? No chance. Ironwood laughs. This responsibility is an honor. Do my best to live up to the expectations. Okay, yeah. He was indeed in the army then. Gotcha. Kind of makes sense, considering how he was sort of presented. I see something up there. Now the question is, was there something to read down? Were I up? No, but that thing over there looks actually interesting. Tension. Let's go check it out. I also see a lot of platforms up top. It's not interesting, but it is a thing that I can jump up on. But I also saw a door. Okay. I'm gonna check it out if nothing else. So can we go inside here? Yes, we can. And through. Oh, no. Oh, sneaky thing. Pick up a bow thing. I can pick up a health increase. Thank you. Okay. And now, having gone through there. Okay, so is this thing... Is this... No, I could... Okay, so I could just have gone over there. Okay, gotcha. Sneaky health there, okay. Cool. Right. Lower the thing. No, raise the thing. Ah, so I can get over it. Gotcha. Now we have thing. The area behind the blockage seemingly suffered extreme heat damage. Okay, well, the termites move the rubble around enough to fit through. Sure. Can I go through? Looks like I can. Oh, so what's all the, wait, hold on, I need to understand before we move on. Why is all of the climby things? So there's something about this, obviously, that palette, I think, we can get to, but why would we want that? I think this is for, like, later. We have a thing that we can move. Why do we need that? There's a whole lot of stuff going on here with the platforms. Are we... oh. Okay, maybe. Ah, right. Escape. Could be escape, actually. Potentially. I'm not sure. Could be escape. I don't think we're doing it right now, at least. I think we are moving forward. So, we'll see. I'll make a decision in just a few moments if we're ending the stream or not, because we could come up to something bigger, maybe. That's to say, something that could be interesting to start the next episode with, or the next stream. This is strange. Why would the gate be closed while people were still inside the mine? It's clear that they all died here because they could not leave. Yes, it's indeed strange. Long dead but never buried. Termites cared only about the batteries, sure. Kind of makes sense. It's a thing. Prospera incident. We'll start a recording. F, another gas pocket, watch your boom. Inaudible. My mask is cracked. Down, just calm down, we're almost there. Jim, give me another charge. Boom. Holy crap, Lucy, they closed the gate. The hell? Oh, F, Daniel, do you copy? Open the gate to the copy. Shit. Can't. Ralph, breathe. Hold on. For F's sake, Leonard, clamp her valve. Boom. They abandoned us. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Come on, guys. Damn, Daniel will cut through. Torch, give me a plasma torch, just a little. Arg, boom. Inaudible, boom. Think I was about to say, no, inaudible. Okay. Something bad happened. Right. And then we have a thing here. Ah, right. We are literally just picking up energy. It must have been shut purposefully. Yes, to affect others. Only those in the corporation would have been able to do that. Reasonable. Do I want to talk more about this thing? I don't know. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm looking at the time. You know what, we'll do this at least. It's probably not going to take too much time. Whack that in there. Power on. Shabam. Now we can lower, I'm assuming. Yes, now we lower this. But okay. Now what? Okay. I can get this up and down, but that's not far enough down. It's like this doesn't do anything to me right now. I obviously can't jump from here to the block if I load it. Okay, we're just gonna backtrack then. But I am suspicious now. You could... Oh, tiny jump. You can literally just... I mean, have your arms up in the air. We need Tempest, damn it. Tempest, get the hell here. So if I move backwards, I mean, I can see the thing over there. We can't move. What am I? Or oh, I think I may have an idea. I think I may have it. It's timing. Potentially, yes. Basically, push the button, run to the thing, follow it on the way up. That is what I'm going to assume is the thing. So, let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, and there we go. Yep, that was indeed it. Right, so now, it wasn't escape necessarily. It's not yet. Now, what is it that we're going to need this for? Because, oh, right. Nothing that interesting, really. It's just get it here. Go up. Now I can get over here. So no escape at all, actually. Just very, very relaxed. Okay. It would be kind of cool to see someone speedrun this, actually. I wonder how fast you can go. Probably quite fast. Right. Get over here, and that does mean that we have a pretty good spot, I think, to end the stream. That good spot is up, not down, up to get to here, and to this thing. And whatever this thing does, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna say no, actually, keep going. Lower this thing. We have the same situation here. Okay, because I can get up on this thing. Yeah, oh no, on this occasion it is way easier. Okay, never mind, it was, I thought it was going to be like an elevator or something. But we are literally just going up, up, and up. So now this comes to here. We again think this, up. So okay, maybe actually run to this all the way. I think I can run either way. Go get up here. This thing, overcome these obstacles requires a methodology. Yes, okay. He said something. I was busy trying to understand what the hell the game wanted me to do there. I don't know why. Yeah, because there's literally... That is one of those things that can be a bit difficult to understand. I didn't even see that there wasn't a platform to actually get up to on the ladder, or at the end of the ladder. That was the thing. Termites Diary. Okay, March 71. Is it just in March in the year 71? I'm glad that the woman convinced the corpse not to wipe us all out, but that peaceful commune idea is shit. I'd rather die fighting corpse than be a dirty, toothless hippie. I'm not the only one who thinks that. And then Ben is a man. He's a former corpse harvester and he knows his stuff. I barely managed to make the cut, but he said I've got potential. Damn, I was so happy. Spring, we took over Prospero, those disposals fled just so we won't kill anyone. Pathetic wimps. There's so much money stuff here, Uncle Ben said that we can turn it into weapons. And then we are termites, everyone is afraid of us. Prospero is our base now, and Uncle Ben says we will control all the area around the city soon. Hit my head really bad, but I still train a lot, need to be stronger. Summer. Life is good, we can do what we want and Ben doesn't care. I got 2 slaves, a new uniform, sharper picks, and even a gun. I can't use it without a battery, but no one knows. Not autumn or winter. I lost. Head hurts. Have no slaves now. I need to patrol. I will catch more strays and get my ranks back, and then revenge. Revenge on who exactly? Alright then, having made it up, I think that is a good point to end the stream. Yes, because we're going into something potentially even immediately dangerous. I can see some stuff around the back there that looks indeed suspicious. Shall find out next week, because yes, we're streaming again next week. Replaced is gonna continue, and well, we'll see how many streams I need for this game. That'll be interesting indeed to see. So hopefully maybe someone will join in. I don't know. It would be fun. I mean, it's same time, hopefully again, yes, on Tuesday, 7 p.m. CET. It's where we do this, but other than that, you can catch it later on my channel. So with that, for now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.